welcome back to our channel. In today's video, let us know about our IPC Chapter 2 continuity. Last week I've done a video on Chapter 2. I'll be mentioned in the description. Please do watch and come back soon. Now let us start our video. IPC Chapter 2 General Explanation Continuity. Section 21 The Indian Penal Code 1860. Public servant. The words public servant denote a person falling under any of the description hereinafter following, namely, every commissioned officer in the military, naval or air force of India, every judge including any person empowered by law to discharge, whether by himself or as a member of any body of persons, any adjudicatory function. Every officer of a court of justice 28, including a liquidator, receiver or commissioner, whose duty it is as such officer to investigate or report on any matter of law or fact, or to make, authenticate or keep any document, or to take charge or dispose of any property, or to execute any judicial process, or to administer any oath, or to interpret or to perceive order in the court, and every person specially authorized by a court of justice to perform any of such duties. Every juryman, assessor or member of the panchayat assisting a court of justice or public servant. Every arbitrator or other person to whom any cause or matter has been referred for decision or report by any court of justice or by any other competent public authority. Every person who holds any office by virtue of which he is empowered to place or keep any person in confinement. Every officer of 29, the government, whose duty it is as such officer to prevent offences, to give information of offences, to bring offences to justice, or to protect the public health, safety or convenience. Every officer whose duty it is as such officer to take, receive, keep or expand any property on behalf of 29, the government, or to make any survey, assessment or conduct on behalf of 29, the government, or to execute any revenue process, or to investigate or to report on any matter affecting the pecuniary interests of 29, the government, or to make, authenticate or keep any document relating to the pecuniary interest of 29, the government, or to prevent the infraction of any law of the protection of the pecuniary interest of the government. Every officer whose duty it is as such officer to take, receive, keep or expand any property, to make any survey or assessment, or to levy any rate or tax for any secular common purpose of any village, town or district, or to make, authenticate or keep any document for the asserting of the rights of the people of any village, town or district. Every person who holds an office in virtue of which he is empowered to prepare, publish, maintain or receive an electoral roll, or to conduct an election or part of an election. Every person in the service or pay of the government or remunerated by fees or commission for the performance of any public duty by the government, in the service or pay of a local authority or corporation established by or under a central, provincial or state act, or a government company as defined in section 617 of the Companies Act 1959. 1 of 1959. Illustration: a municipal corporation is a public servant. Explanation 1. Persons falling under any of the above descriptions are public servants, whether appointed by the government or not. Explanation 2. Wherever the words public servant occur, they shall be understood of every person who is in actual possession of the situation of a public servant, whatever legal defect there may be in his right to hold the situation. Explanation 3. The word election denotes an election for the purpose of selecting members of any legislative, municipal or other public authority, or whatever character the method of selection to which is by or under any law described as the election. Section 22. Movable property. The Indian Penal Code 1860. The words movable property are intended to include corporeal property of every description except land and things attached to the earth or permanently fastened to anything which is attached to the earth. Section 23. Wrongful gain. The Indian Penal Code 1860. Wrongful gain is gain by unlawful means of property to which the person gaining is not legally entitled. Wrongful loss. Wrongful loss is the law of unlawful means of property to which the person losing it is legally entitled, gaining wrongfully, losing wrongfully. A person is said to gain wrongfully when such person retains wrongfully, as well as which when such person acquires wrongfully. A person is said to lose wrongfully when such person is wrongfully kept out of any property, as well as when such person is wrongfully deprived of property. Section 24. Dishonestly. The Indian Penal Code 1860. Whoever does anything with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person or wrongful loss to another person is said to do that thing dishonestly. Section 25. Fraudulently. The Indian Penal Code 1860. A person is said to do a thing fraudulently if he does that thing with intent to defraud but not otherwise. I hope this video was more informative, and stay tuned to know IPC Chapter 2 continuity next week. If you like this video, please do like, share, comment, and if you are new to our channel, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get more updates. Thank you. See you all in the next video.